Hello guys and welcome back to Abby G 123. Today will be a very interesting um, video because today we are going to be doing kind of water painting. I'm going to try, so the only thing is I don't actually have proper paper, but we're going to try with this paper. I have done water paint on this paper before and it kind of worked. But with this one, I kind of don't want water paint to be watery for this painting, but I do want it to have that effect. So let's get started. So the first, I'm going to Alright, so I'm going to kind of put it up as I go. So the first step is I'm going to be wetting the paper with water. Just clear water, no particular temperatures, no nothing, just water. Now the reason why I do that is so that the paper is wet and moist when the paint goes on it. Even though the brush will be wet, now the only problem with doing this with this type of paper is the paper will be very delicate and stuff like that, because this is just normal paper, so it will be very delicate and easy to break. So you have to paint really lightly if you don't have the proper paper for painting. So that will probably be the only one problem you'll have if you are painting with normal paints or normal page. That's all I'll have to say for that kind of topic. So I'll show you what it obviously looks like when I'm finished doing this, and I'll. Now you don't want it, and the one thing you don't want is the water to dry. Because obviously, if the water dries, then you won't. It'll be really hard to kind of. Okay, so that's what it will look like. Very wet and very. So that's what it will look like. Very wet and very crunchy, which isn't a bad thing. So next of all, you're going to have a tray or whatever. I'm doing a Austria flag, so it'll be really interesting. I actually haven't done a flag painting in my new paint book. Now, what I sometimes do is I sometimes put a bit of water where I'm putting the paint. If it wants to drop, so that it stays moist. So that will just help it keep moist. So obviously the Austrian flag is red and white. So I'm going to see. Hopefully, I have enough paint. I'm still not going to have enough white because white is a very popular colour. Well, not popular colour, but I have been using it a fair bit. So I'll have to get more paint because I don't have much paint. Okay, so this is what my tray looks like. Obviously your tray will look a bit different to mine if you're painting something different or if you're painting the same. So the first thing you'll do is obviously paint the top red, because Austria is red, then white, then red. So I'm just going to paint the top part of my page red. Now to make sure that the paint stays wet, you just want to dip your brush in the paint every once in a while just to make sure it stays wet and kind of runny. You don't want it too runny because you don't want them to mix colours obviously as much. I mean, it will be fine if it mixes colours, but it won't be as... Now, I always, sometimes when I'm doing stuff like this, I will come back to it and I'll do an overlap. That's if I don't want it as light as what it is. Because sometimes... Alright, so hang on. This is why I have another paper. And I kind of dry... get all the redness out of it, because I don't want the white paint to be red. Now the white might not be as nice as the red is because of how light it is and because it's on a white page or white background, as you could say. But I'm trying my hardest to make it as white as possible, but it's kind of hard when it's kind of watery. But I mean, you can see it. I think once it dries, it'll be much nicer than what it looks. I'm hoping anyway. But like I said before, I'm going to do an overlap when it dries and not add any water to it. I'm hoping that might help a bit. Just with but I still want that watery effect obviously, but just alright, so the bottom's a bit, it's really interesting how the water ended up turning out to be, it's a very light pink. Alright, so I think I need to get more red paint. Well, I had enough, I didn't. Where my red paint ended up going? Right here it is, right here it is. Right. So I thought I'll do this video just because I've been really in a painting mood like the last couple of days. So I thought it would be really cool to just share it with you guys. And I haven't done a video like this, so I thought it would be really interesting to see what you guys think of it. And if you guys think of me, if you guys like it, obviously I'll do more. So I love painting, so that's one of my favourite things to do, paint and art and dance and drama and stuff like that. So that's what I'll do for you guys, obviously. Those are my most popular videos. So now this is what it turned out to. I don't want to crumble it, but I seem to be doing that. This is what it turned out to be, and I'm pretty sure that's all that needs to be done. So I'll show you guys by lifting it up. Look. Okay. So this is the slight problem out here. So that's what it looks like. It's very, very nice, very, very white. Whiter than what I expected. So I love it. I think it turned out to be better, and it actually looks nicer on camera than it does in person. So I'm glad. Now, part of the painting fell off, but I'm going to fix that with some sticky tape. I like to do that off the camera just to make it easier. Okay, so I'm going to do a part 2 in this video when it's dry, and I'll tell you guys, I'll show you guys how it looks like when it's dried, and if I end up doing a part 2, and obviously I'll do a part 2 if this gets enough likes and comments. Before I leave, I'll quickly see if anyone, I'll quickly check who commented on my last video. I forgot that I was doing that. And see who gets to comment. So my last video was me, Ollie.
Welcome back to my channel.
Alright, so the only person who commented again was Jake Fire. So he said Abby HDDHDHNDN. So Abby's comment scenes go to Jake Fire. So remember guys, if you guys want to get the comments, you have to comment. Otherwise I can't give it to you. So make sure you comment and subscribe and like if you want to be in the comments. It's not that hard. You write what you want to write and then you send it out. And then you send it. So that's all you have to do. So if you want to be in the comments in part 2, comment down below. And if you like painting, please do like and subscribe, and I'll make more painting videos. I might even make a YouTube channel for painting, or I might just paint on this channel. But obviously if this gets a lot of views, I'll do a painting channel, because obviously I don't want to paint in every single video. I want to do other stuff with you guys. So if you guys like painting and I get a lot of views, I might just make another YouTube channel. So just for painting, and then you guys can go subscribe to that one, and then I will paint once a week on that channel. But that's only if I get enough views on this channel and stuff like that, and that's what people like. Because I don't... I'm gonna go because my whole painting is kind of being destroyed. I keep picking it up. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow, or the next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And remember, if you guys want me to do more painting videos, please watch this video, and you probably already have by the time you guys get up to this part. But if you know anyone who gross.